It happened just after 7 at the Chapel of the Chimes on Hayward-Union City, right at the border there.
KPIX 5's Betty Yu is there now. Betty, what happened?
Well, Liz and Ken, Union City Police are searching for a motive and a shooter or shooters at this hour. But we do know that 5 people tonight were shot at the Chapel of the Chimes behind me here on Mission Boulevard. And they tell us that this shooting happened outside in the cemetery area just after 7 p.m. Police tell us that when they arrived, they found 3 people with gunshot wounds and they were rushed to the hospital. We don't know their conditions at this time. During this investigation, police found 2 other shooting victims. One person checked himself into the hospital. The other was found not too far away from the shooting. This scene does stretch across the street to the Mexico supermarket, where a car was also roped off by police tape. I spoke to a woman tonight who says that she was here for her mother's viewing in the chapel, and that's when gunfire erupted, and she and about 100 other guests were put on lockdown.
The pastor was doing a message for my mom, and that's when we heard gunshots outside. It's very shocking to me. I'm fortunate that my guests were safe.
I could see like a cluster of people at a gravesite, and it was after 7, so it couldn't have been a funeral. So something was going on.
We looked across the street. The cops were actually wrestling this girl down to the ground. And then a few minutes after that, these people ran from the Mexico Super parking lot across the street. They were cussing, yelling obscenities at the cops.
It's so scary. It's a relatively crime-free, low crime in our area, but we're 2 blocks from here, so it's pretty scary.
And we are awaiting more details from Union City Police, which is investigating this shooting. But again, 5 people tonight shot at the Chapel of the Chimes, and it happened in the cemetery area. We don't know exactly what led up to the shooting, and at this time, police have not provided us with any descriptions of the suspects. Betty Yu, KPIX 5.